Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Lovely bit of irony here. Keir Starmer was basically bounced into keeping the very last steel company in England open, the one in Scunthorpe. He didn't really want to, but he knew the optics would be terrible if he let it go. And so he rather grumpily and unhappily tried his best to save it, although it's still not entirely secure. But then he has to announce with some kind of patriotic vigour that, he's very, very sad that the two steel plants in Scotland are being mothballed. Oh no, he said that's a bad thing. Now, he's claimed that he was horrified. Well, I don't think so, sunshine. That the plants in DL and Clydebridge in Lanarkshire, DL, that's Motherwell, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, they've been mothballed after Sturgeon handed them over to Gupta's Liberty Group. They bought them to close them and so forth, and it was a very dodgy deal. There's an awful lot of potential corruption in that whole deal, and only now Starmer is saying it's a bad thing. I notice how everybody, I think this was all done through a Conservative government, I grant you, but I notice how nobody in Westminster was that bothered when it was happening. And yet now they're all pretending that they care, but it's all bullshit, isn't it? And if they're all saying, why is it bad, then why did Sturgeon agree to it? How much did she make out of the deal? Will she be getting a directorship? Where are all the pensions going? There's so many questions. But now, of course, you've got Swinnies retorting and responding and saying, oh, well, it's a terrible thing and the British government should have cracked down and saved it. Saved it from whom? Saved it from the SNP? Really, John? Is that where you're going? That the Westminster government should have come to Scotland and saved the steel industry from the SNP who were closing it down? Good job. I mean, I know you like to rewrite history, but that's a step too far. Tipex Swinney. Thanks very much. Bye.